makeover week.
There will be shocks, tears, and drama.
Oh no.
Really don't love me.
A once-in-a-lifetime transformation.
It's brought her whole face to life.
And a challenge that will take the girls to the moon and back.
It's dreadful.
Britain's Next Top Model, Thursday at 9, brand new and exclusive to Lifetime.
What to do with my eyes today? A flick? Very catwalk. Let's talk beauty. Britain's Next Top Model, sponsored by Debenhams Beauty Club.
Previously on Britain's Next Top Model. Some of the girls struggled in front of new judge Max.
It's not looking very young at the moment, it's looking older lady.
The hit rate there was so low, potentially the lowest we've had today.
I just think I can do a lot more. I just don't think I did enough.
Eleanor made a shock return to the competition. Tensions flared in the house.
But you don't get hits when you're 20.
It's ridiculous how people's behaviour like it's just stupid.
I actually don't want to be here anymore.
Georgia.
And in the end, it was Georgia and Kira who faced the axe. The winner of Britain's Next Top Model will receive a contract with leading UK agency Models One, a fashion spread in Cosmopolitan magazine, a brand campaign with Show Beauty and a year's worth of hair services, must-have model gadgets courtesy of Alcatel, a nationwide campaign with global fashion brand Missguided, a campaign with Cineray Natural Skincare plus a year's supply of products, a spring beauty campaign with Lola Makeup and a year's supply of products. Coming up, the girls strip off in the woods.
Sorry. She didn't deliver on what we needed to.
The girls get a shock at the photo shoot.
There's a few props of dead animals on the floor.
I didn't think they were real.
And Sophia's not happy with her performance again.
You okay?
I just feel like crap.
Modelling will often take you out of your comfort zone. And this week, I want to see how the girls cope in tricky situations. They need to learn how to bury the feelings and capture the right story or message the brand is trying to portray.
I thought it went really well. I enjoyed it. I just want this so badly now, and to have it all nearly taken away from me, it's quite scary.
I didn't expect it to be Georgie at all. I thought it would be Eleanor.
I think it was the wrong decision, Georgie going. I'm completely shocked by it. We received some ad mail tonight.
Hi girls, no time to pause. You have a photo shoot tomorrow. You'll have to find your wild side and pray you do well. But pause is spelled P-A-W-S, so like animal pause.
Like zoo.
And pray. Wait. And pray is spelled as in like prey, like you're a predator.
I do hope we get to work with animals. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
So I was so excited about this shoot. I was walked in and I was ready to see dogs everywhere.
We walk in, there's a few props of dead animals on the floor.
I was like...
Hello, ladies. I'm Senior Vice President of People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, better known as PETA. Our motto is animals are not ours to eat wear, or experiment on, or use for entertainment.
So today we need to get some shocking and captivating images.
So, do any of you by chance wear real fur?
We all sort of wait for someone to put their hand up, but Louisa doesn't.
No?
She did have some fur pom-poms in her bag, and I knew that she did have them because she'd spoken to me about them, and we're just sort of confused by why she wouldn't admit to it when she openly has worn fur.
I've personally worn fur. I don't own, like, a fox fur coat. They were like, you should have put your hand up, and I'm like, I'm not the only one.
I knew this was going to be an evolved bunch.
So let's get ready to shoot.
We realised that the animals on the floor are actually real.
Are you joking? Like the bodies are real?
Oh my god.
What?
I wasn't sure. Yeah.
It was the hardest thing ever. I didn't think they were real.
I think it really shocked us so much that we all just went silent and into ourselves, like, oh my god, what are we actually going to do?
It's just that Louisa has said that she doesn't wear fur and stuff, but she was wearing a fur coat the other day, like a real fur coat, and then on her bag she's got pom-poms, and she was saying, like, these pom-poms are real fur and stuff the other day, and now she's saying, oh, they're not real today. Like, she doesn't eat meat and stuff, but she does. You don't have to lie about it.
No, there's no point lying about it, because it just makes you look a bit silly.
It's a bit annoying, really.
I am quite nervous because I've got this leotard on that's quite tight.
Gabe's gonna come out.
It's really coming out. Mine won't, they're tiny. My boob can come out, nobody would know.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I feel a bit self-conscious going out there in front of this major company and exposing myself.
Hey, Effie, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
So this campaign spotlights the cruelty in the circus, where exotic animals are chained and whipped, forced to perform completely unnatural tricks to them. And the basic setup we have, this is a ball and chain. And so this one is shot more about struggle. And maybe reaching out to us.
Sorry. The whole campaign is supposed to be controversial, and it's supposed to be about how animals are exposed when they don't want to be and stuff, and I felt like I was exposed when I didn't want to be. And I think I channeled that in my pictures, and I think it helped, actually.
I think we got it. You were really good.
How was it?
It was okay, yeah.
What face did you have?
Sad.
I thought she was really great. I feel like she has so much potential to do a mixture of things.
She has a really intense, wild, sexy look.
And then can you look back over my shoulder to that direction? Great.
Thank you so much. You were excellent. I think Martha was very strong. I think she was very expressive. Her eyes were fantastic. I would book her in a second.
Yeah, I agree. And I think she really captured that vulnerability.
It was okay. I'm not going to say I don't know if it went good or bad.
More desperation and frustration. Yes. Tamsin didn't have as wide a range as some of the other models.
There was something less of a wow factor shooting her. Maybe it's, like you say, she's got one look and she does that really well.
Like, at first they gave me quite a lot of direction because I wasn't really sure, like, how much emotion they wanted, but then they were like, just do it, just go for it. And then, yeah, they seemed really happy by the end of it.
Coming up,
Hello.
Eleanor struggles with her emotions.
It was horrible. It was just horrible to hold him in my hands. Like, it was just awful.
And Louisa confesses to the girls.
So I wanted a tattoo to symbolise strength. Now you can see and judge me, but...
Let's Talk Beauty, Britain's next top model, sponsored by Debenhams Beauty.
The top model girls are shooting for animal rights charity PETA in North London. Next on set is strict vegetarian Eleanor.
I can see myself getting upset already. I just need to chill out. Something that's so close to, like, my heart. Oh, I just don't want to keep crying.
Hi.
Hello.
As I walk onto set, I'm really, really trying to hold it together.
The point of this campaign is to illustrate how fur coats come from skins that were ripped off animals' backs. The animal heads and feet are from animals that were on sanctuaries, and they were donated to us. And so if you could hold it up so that we can see the animal's carcass full on.
Okay. Yeah? I have never felt so pushed out of my comfort zone in my life.
It's what people need to see, and
Yeah,
it's
I
a little
get it,
grim.
Okay. Like this?
Yes, and maybe hold it up a little bit, yes.
I feel sick.
Great, shall I take a few shots?
Yeah, let's do this.
Take it forward, yeah. Lovely, and then drop your chin slightly.
And maybe a little more angry in some of these.
Angle your cheek towards the camera. Lovely.
I think we've got it.
Thank you so much.
I didn't want him to see that I was like proper, like I was gonna have a breakdown. It was horrible. It was just horrible. I had to hold him in my hands, and like it was just awful.
She really embodies the brief. I guess it shouldn't surprise us that the vegetarian in the group really took it to 10.
Oh my God.
If you feel icky about it, that's what we need to see in the shot. Terrific.
So cuddle into it again, I think that went well. You're actually making me emotional looking at you.
Yeah.
Bring the dog towards the camera a little bit. What's the dog?
It's a raccoon dog. Like hybrids.
I need to wash my hands. Oh.
Kira is a major contender. She was phenomenal.
It's just a bit uncomfortable, it's a bit disturbing. Try and not let my nerves show. Oh, it feels alive.
It's pretty grim. Have you got animals at home?
I did have a rabbit. Do you want to try a few with the rabbit instead?
The rabbit's going to be hard for you since you haven't had a rabbit at home. Great, I think we've got it.
Her big brown eyes really convey the emotion, and they've even got a glistening. I think that was genuine emotion since she has a rabbit and then was posing with the rabbit.
Kira's terrific. Grab the one with the white head and hold him up. And make sure to hold him so that the side view is facing forward. Yeah, even that. And then we need to see like either sadness or anger in the pose to relay what you're feeling about the animal.
Great, and look straight down the camera lens. And then try a bit more bend in your arm, and then push the feet down a little bit, and then angle it up so the camera sees the whole of the body. The other way.
Great. We need to see a little more variety in like facial expressions.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Alyssa's a little awkward in her movements. There was not a lot of range of emotions.
And although she did feel emotion, in order to portray it, she went a bit theatrical with her hand up, and that can not look genuine.
Did they give you any like positive feedback or?
Yeah, this was really good. Let's do the shoot itself. I'm really excited. And then we're told we're wearing underwear. So you're like,
Okay, so what is it you want to cover up?
Tattoo.
Tattoo. How big is it? And what colour?
Black. It's under there.
Okay. We can take care of that, but we now need to probably allow another 15 minutes.
Louise has made a massive deal all day about this tattoo on her ribs that she's so desperately needed to be covered up.
Babe, have you covered your tattoo?
Yes.
It's good you can't see it. I'm just not used to kind of being the centre of attention.
I'll get it out of me one time, but not right now.
I'm a bull, but I have no idea what that means, because in your head you're like, bull. What could that be?
Oh my God, I'm totally gonna get something thrown at me.
They're like lining plastic.
Imagine if they're like, oh my God, they're gonna throw blood at me. Sick.
It's just like, shut up, you annoy me.
Hi.
Louise is fake. She's a fake character.
This next campaign is about the cruelty that bulls suffer when they are stabbed in the bull ring. And so we're going to bloody you up we're going to stab you, but you're still going to look great.
Okay.
Okay?
You know, fake blood dripping down me. I felt really vulnerable, but in a good way, because that was the whole point of the shoot.
Then bring that hand a little bit closer to you. Yeah, great. Beautiful.
But she has a tattoo on her body that she said is like might be offensive.
There must be some sort of like really deep meaning behind that because she seemed really sensitive about it.
Lovely.
I think we've got it.
Hello.
Oh my god. Oh, so gruesome.
How do you think it went?
He was happy, so that's all good.
I would book Louisa. I think she communicates the message very well.
I'm actually shaking with emotion, really trying to put myself in the position of the bull.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I would say that I find Shauna the most sophisticated and mysterious looking of all the models.
Oh, Ivy. Ivy, you gorgeous bitch.
Hi, Ivy.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
She's nervous, I think. And you're just meeting someone, you're there like,
Yeah.
hi, I'm not wearing any clothes. It's daunting.
Hold that for a few different frames. From the camera. It's nice. Lovely. I think we got it. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
How was it?
Yeah, it's alright.
How are you feeling about it?
Not that confident.
No.
Ivy does not take a bad picture. I'm not sure that she can bring the emotions to the extreme as we wanted for this campaign, but what she's got plenty of.
Hey, what was your facial expression?
They said like sad and angry and that.
What facial expression?
I just sad ones and like angry and using your eyes and.
I'm actually kind of a bit disappointed with the relationship I have with Eleanor.
What facial expression did you have to Eleanor? Did they tell you?
It just kind of feels that sort of like high school vibe where you're like, you're not in my clique. And it's like, okay, I don't want to be in your clique, but hi, I'm over here. And could you just maybe like have a conversation? How can everyone else be nice? And then we be nice to her, and then she just ignores you. I asked her a question. I know it's like such a drama over it, but I'm just like not in the mood today to have someone just annoy me.
Picture you're on a beach.
Or maybe not quite beach, but...
And then look up to the camera.
And a little more grief, a little more stress.
Yeah, and a bit more emotion in your eyes.
You okay?
Yeah.
What's tearing you up?
I just want to get the right message across and I just want to make sure that I've got the right emotion.
How about like a scream? Just pretend like you're screaming.
Gorgeous.
Not getting enough pain.
I don't know, do you feel like you've got the shot or not?
Yeah, I think there's some nice ones.
Got it, I really want to get the shot this time.
I haven't got any experience and it's hard because like they were like, oh, did they tell you that they got the shot? Did they tell you that they got the shot? I'm like, no, they didn't tell me they got the shot. Like, so I don't know if I got the shot.
That was a tricky one. She was such a beautiful girl and I can imagine booking her for loads of jobs, but however hard she tried, she didn't quite get that emotion through in her face.
I'm not sure we really got something, and I'm not sure that I would book her.
I feel like I've been a bit stiff. I always cry. I just feel like crap.
We've got back to the house and I feel like I need to say something to Louisa because I don't want her to think that I'm being bitchy behind her back.
Are you okay?
Basically, I wanted to talk to you about something that I got a bit bothered by earlier in the day. Because I know that you had like the fur on your bag and stuff like that, and you said it was real fur, and then you said it wasn't real fur, and I just thought that like you should be sort of true to yourself in a way, and like you felt like you had to lie.
I wasn't in the mood for everybody to just be bitchy for no reason.
Maybe you just said something.
Well, I wanted to have a group meeting about my tattoo because I'm just sick of everyone talking about it. I just want to get it out there. So
Yeah.
when I say that, I will say it because maybe then you'll see me in a different light. Sit down. Right, so I'm telling everyone about my tattoo.
Oh, I've been excited for this.
So we're all sitting down around the sofa and Louisa comes out with the reason why she's wanted to keep her tattoo so personal.
Someone very close to me died. He was 16 and I was 13. And then a week later my parents broke up. My parents broke up the day after his funeral. So I wanted a tattoo to symbolise strength. And then I came up with the design and now you can see it and judge me, but...
So I have a gun. The gun that is tattooed on her ribs represents her overcoming her struggles.
Well done, babe. That's so good to tell us.
I just feel a lot closer to her now. I feel like I can bond with her more.
I know a lot of the girls in the house have their own issues, their own problems, and they don't need to call group meetings about it.
Abby Mail.
We're all standing in the kitchen and we hear a ping and it's Abby Mail.
Hi girls, tomorrow's challenge will reveal which of you are natural beauties. Make sure you pack your charisma, you won't need much else. Love, Abby.
I think that means not many clothes.
Talking.
Yeah, 100% speaking challenge, yeah.
I think you're quite good at talking.
I don't know, I'm a bit nervous.
Shit, I'm joking.
Coming up,
Action!
the girls bear all in an advert challenge.
Could you just sort of lighten it up a bit? A bit more feminine.
What more does she want? I'm getting my boobs out.
Max and Abby can't hide their frustration with
Yes, woods. What the hell are we doing in the woods?
Hi girls. Hi. I am Julianne, the owner of Creative Nature. We do a range of superfoods and freeform snack bars. Now today, you're here to do an advertisement for our brand that showcases how it's gluten-free, dairy-free, wheat-free, nut-free, and all natural. But this is a challenge, and we're going to have you bearing all.
Does this mean I have to take my top off?
You will be delivering your lines directly to camera whilst walking in a straight line. Every time you mention an ingredient that the snack bars are free from, you will remove an item of clothing.
Thank God I shaved all my bits.
We're looking for a model with confidence, empowerment. We're looking for someone that's easy to work with, someone that can take direction when we give them comments, and someone that can bring something new to the brand too.
Definitely looking forward to seeing what lines we've got to learn.
Life is full of embellishment.
Life is full of embellishments. I want to strip it all back. No, I don't.
What does embellishments even mean?
Embellishments like jewellery, I'm pretty sure.
Life is full of embellishments. I want to strip. I can't do it.
You were going to be alright remembering lines, do you think?
I can't remember anything. I don't really want to talk about it. Should we wait until we do it now? I'll get all upset again.
Life is full of embellishments. I want to strip it all back. Gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, all natural. Boom.
Hi there. Lovely to meet you, Shauna.
I arrive on set, I see all the camera crew standing around. I'm just feeling quite nervous, but I'm ready to do this.
Action!
Life is full of embellishments.
Where's she looking?
I want to strip it all back.
What camera is she looking at?
Dairy-free, nut-free. All natural.
I've dropped the dress. Oh my goodness, it's over with.
Sorry.
But then I did drop the bar.
No, don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Oh, just cut it, just cut it.
Okay, and cut.
Typical. One job I had and I've messed it up.
It was just all over the place, I think.
That's done now. I'm just going to go cry myself in the toilets.
Action!
Life is full of embellishments.
Her eyes need to light up.
Creative nature.
She took her dress off too early. She didn't get to her marker.
And cut.
It was just a bit bland for me.
All natural.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Look at her. She doesn't look very happy, does she?
It's miserable at the moment.
Action!
Nut-free. All natural.
That was good.
That's strong. I think she's fantastic to work with because she gave it her all.
Yeah, today is really a chance for me to redeem myself and prove to the judges that I can do it, because yesterday I let myself down with my body confidence issues, and today I just need to put them to the side and focus on the task and get it done and do it well.
Ivy.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
I can see you're quite nervous at the moment.
Very nervous.
We need you to be obviously quite confident.
I'll turn it on.
Action.
Life is full of embellishments. I wouldn't strip it all back.
She's too nervous. It looks like she doesn't want to be here right now.
Ivy, shout, life is full of embellishments.
Life is full of embellishments.
But life is full of embellishments.
Life is full of embellishments.
And action.
Life is full of embellishment, and I wouldn't strip it all back. Dairy free. Oh God.
Keep going. Keep going.
All natural.
And cut.
Ivy, I think you were absolutely amazing, like, until you got to the point where your dress accidentally fell before the time.
For me, anyway, I'm dead pleased with myself, because I've been so panicking about this today, and I've done it now.
Action.
Life is full of embellishments. I'm trying to get these stupid bangles off. Gluten-free. I'm trying to get this hairpin out. I'm trying to do everything. I'm about to get naked. I just can't do it all. All natural.
Could you just sort of lighten it up a bit?
Yeah. A bit more feminine.
What more does she want? I'm getting my boobs out.
I wish we were doing this shoot inside, not in the woods with like 20 million thousand creepy crawlies. Oh, this is grim. There's a spider in my shoe.
Do you think Sophia's okay? I think she's going to enjoy it. She likes getting her. She doesn't care about getting her tits out or anything.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she really is.
Okay, are we running? Okay. Is she all right?
Oh, I'm so frustrated. I literally have no idea what's happened. I've literally got stage fright.
Okay. Is everything all right?
It's all gone peak tongue.
I've just forgotten the first sentence. Life is full of
embellishments.
Embellishments, that's the one.
Action.
Life is filled with embellishments. Gluten-free. Dairy-free. Nut-free. All natural. I wasn't supposed to cover my boob.
That's a real shame.
I just want to do well, and I'm just struggling.
I think she's a beautiful girl, but she didn't deliver on what we needed to.
Everyone will struggle with that. I don't think anyone so far has got like every element of it right. There's so much to remember in there, so it'll be like, if anyone gets all that right, then they've done bloody well.
My parents aren't going to like this, my boyfriend is most definitely probably not going to like this. But you've got to do what you've got to do.
Dairy-free. All natural.
Boobs came out, bum came out, all came out.
I like the fact she's got a different energy. She's quite girly.
It's not something I would have thought of, but it actually works very well.
Action.
I just want to strip it all off. All natural.
She's actually shown me a different side to how the brand could look, and it's really good.
Action.
All natural.
I'm sorry, it's the dress.
Thank you. It's not on brand. The brief is to be all natural, and she's not there just yet.
Bare rule. I don't mind that, because I know that I would smash it.
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
Hi, Alyssa. Are you a bit cold?
Not really. I've been warm.
Okay, good, because you're going to go take your dressing gown off in a minute.
Okay. When I seen, like, the people on set, I was like, shit. Like, how am I supposed to, like, take this thing off me when there's people standing there?
I don't know if she knows she's on shoot at the moment.
She does just look like she's just got out of the bath and said hi. But I think she's...
I don't know if she's taking it seriously.
I've got this.
Let's just see how she does. Her stance is good.
Her stance is nice.
Like a ballet dancer.
She is. And action!
Life is full of embellishment. I want to strip it all back. Not free.
And cut.
Oh, shit. I forgot to take off my friggin' dress.
Okay, so you forgot the dress, but the, could we just, like, make it more innocent?
that gave me more motivation to want to smash it even more.
Just be a bit more innocent.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, innocent isn't winking to a camera. Action!
Or natural.
And cut. You went and winked.
Yeah.
I don't think that expresses innocence. Okay?
Yeah. I think I did really great. I think I've smashed it.
She didn't get the brief as well. She didn't get the innocence. She still didn't have it down towards the end.
I think I've saved myself from elimination.
Well done today. Someone did really stand out to us. And that person is...
Kira Leah. What? I won it? I was so I was just confused. Well done.
Gutted. I really needed that immunity.
Hi girls, Britain's Next Top Model is a survival of the fittest. We'll find out who's falling behind the pack at tomorrow's elimination. Love, Abby.
Elimination tomorrow. I'm just dreading going into the elimination room because last time I was in there, obviously, it was just awful and I don't want it to be like that again.
Well girls, could be our last night together, so I think we should just enjoy it all together and cheers!
Cheers! Coming up, it's elimination and the judges unleash their frustration on the girls.
It looks like you've had one too many to drink on a Friday night and you're about to hell.
You're messing around. Hello, girls. Hi. This week, you got a taste of what opportunities may lie ahead, whether it's for a global brand or even a start-up business. But sadly, one of you will be leaving today. Here to help me make that tough decision are my two boys, Nikki Johnston and Max Rogers. I'm also delighted to introduce you to our guest panellist and global ambassador for PETA, Lucy Watson.
I'm Lucy Watson, and you might know me from Made in Chelsea, but I'm also a jewellery designer, author, I have my own makeup line, and I'm global ambassador for PETA. Being in the public eye has its ups and downs, but it's important that you use your profile to raise awareness of topics that mean something to you. I'll be looking for the girl that embodies the brand's message, whilst conveying compassion for the topic of cruelty they are representing.
First up, Shauna. So should we take a look at your campaign image?
Yes, please.
What do you think, Shauna?
I do look quite sad.
It's a horrible topic, and I think you portrayed that really well in your face.
So should we take a look at your advert?
Life is full of embellishments, but I want to strip it all back.
Well, I think if you'd speeded it up a bit, I was nearly going to sleep watching it, babe. It was a bit drawn out. Not your greatest moment.
Louisa. What do you think?
The brief was emotion in the eyes, and I think there is emotion there.
It looks like you've had one too many to drink on a Friday night and you're about to hell. I think the frown is too much. Don't you agree, guys?
I think you just look a bit fed up.
Ivy.
Sounds a bit silly now, but I was like getting all worried about being in my underwear.
Why is that?
I think I'm quite pale.
I absolutely love the picture. Your porcelain skin looks magnificent. The client thought you were incredible. You couldn't take a bad picture. They noticed that lack of confidence, which we've all been saying to you.
Life is full of embellishments, and I wouldn't strip it all back.
You didn't look nervous there. You've no need for body confidence issues. You've no need to worry about your skin whatsoever. So whatever the nerves are doing, they're completely pointless.
Tamsin.
It's more of a grimace than sad and scared.
The one thing I'm slightly concerned about is it does look remarkably similar to you holding a bag in a Debenhams commercial. It's the same look. These are very, very different shoots, and it would worry me that if that's your only intention you have, we're not going to get very far.
I can give more, definitely.
Effie.
I do think I look more like it was more of a sexual shoot rather than for animal rights.
For them, you were the favourite of the day. They absolutely loved you.
Really?
For me, this is too provocative for the cause. Up next, Kira Leah.
You're holding it kind of like, who did this?
Yeah.
It's really powerful.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take a look at your video.
All natural.
Fabulous. Totally convinced. The smile was natural and beautiful. You look so comfortable getting your kiss off.
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Sophia, should we take a look?
It just looks uncomfortable, and for me, I just don't like this image at all.
Not 3. All natural.
I hope you can see why I'm so frustrated, because look at you. You look incredible. You're messing around. You're not being professional, like saying, oh shit, when you're taking your dress off. It's not good.
I think when I panic, I sort of like mock myself a little bit, and then it just comes across like unprofessional.
Yeah, it does. Okay, thanks, Sophia.
Thank you.
Kira.
I like the way that you're holding it because I think people need to make the connection between their pets and the animals that are being tortured. You've done really well, and I think you look stunning.
Okay, let's take a look at your advert.
Life is full of embellishment. I just want to strip it all back.
I'm so pleased for you. You look so comfortable strolling through that wood.
Next up, Martha. What do you think? What?
Honestly, it looks like you are terrified of whatever is beyond the camera.
The cage door has just opened. Your captor is there, and the fear on your face is sensational. It's fabulous, babe.
Alicia.
You're holding what is a skinned animal like it's the lapels of a jacket. I can't see any connection to the situation whatsoever.
You just do not connect at all, and it's so frustrating. Should we have a look at your video?
Yes, please.
All natural.
Lucy?
I really didn't like it, especially that at the end. It was like sarcastic.
You did what you were told, but you don't do it with conviction.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Eleanor.
I think this is fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much.
I think you displaying anger, disgust, and shaming them into guilt that this kind of thing could ever happen.
And seeing this image makes me so happy that I've made the right decision in bringing you back, and you know, it's made me even more excited to see what you've got to give.
Oh, thank you so much.
So guys, I think this was a really difficult week for the girls this week. We've really pushed them out of the comfort zone. So let's take a look at Shauna.
I think the expression is good, but I just think there are much stronger photos.
Let's take a look at Louisa.
It's like amateur dramatics.
Yeah,
a
it's
little
not.
bit. It's trying so
not
hard.
sincere.
The whole thing is monstrous. I've seen her give better emotion when she's standing in elimination.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up is Effie. She's got us quite divided. The brand absolutely loved her.
It's ruined completely by the body.
No, it isn't. For me, that's a cornered animal. I promise you that that's going to attract the audience.
Well, for a red-blooded male like yourself,
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't attract me.
Kiralia.
I really like it. I think she looks amazing as well.
Okay, Ivy.
We'd just like a little bit more emotion.
She's definitely got something. She just needs to work on this confidence. Okay, so up next we've got Sophia.
She cares so much about how good she looks, not about how on brief she is.
I'm just so frustrated because she has got it.
I know.
Martha. She's nailed the brief.
For me, that's the strongest image of the entire campaign.
I think so.
It was one of my favourites as well.
Kira. The comeback kid. You know, she was in the bottom 2 last week.
It's like she's just lost her own sort of friend or her pet or whatever. And
Alicia.
It
I just feel like she doesn't take anything on board.
I love this girl.
I love her.
And I just think she has completely messed up this shoot.
The commercial was terrible.
Tamsin.
Are we bored of her already?
I've actually forgotten her commercial. I can't remember what it was like.
That's not a good sign, is it?
Eleanor.
It's really good. Her expression is just so on point for me.
So guys, that's all of them. Should we get them back in and let them know who's safe and who's going home? I have 11 beautiful girls standing in front of me, but only one portfolio in my hands. This portfolio belongs to the girl who is no longer in the running to become Britain's next top model. The first girl safe and who deserves Picture of the Week because of her commercial and her picture is... Kira. Well done, Kira, you really are the comeback kid this week. The next girl safe and who also has immunity is Carillia. Martha, Effie, Eleanor. Well done. Louisa, just tone it down a little bit. Congratulations. Ivy.
Thank you so much.
Ivy, please work on your nerves because it's starting to get the better of you. The next girl safe is Shauna. Safe by the skin of her teeth is Tamsin. Will Alicia and Sophia please step forward? Alicia, you have all the tools to be a top model, but you just don't know how to use them. Sophia, just don't think you're taking this opportunity seriously enough. This portfolio belongs to the girl who is no longer in the running to becoming Britain's next top model. This portfolio belongs to Alicia. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sophia, you've got to listen to what we're saying to you, okay?
You're so sorry.
You've got another week, so just make sure that next week when your picture flashes up on there, all the judges are going, wow, Sophia. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to be here again.
Okay.
No way.
The video with Sophia, like, she swore in her video and, like, she did worse compared to me. So for her to be in the competition still, it's like, what the fuck, like, why are you still here for? I was just getting confident coming up my shelf. And then to just go like that is like, wow, I will be a model one day, I know I will be.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model, it's Makeover Day.
Oh no, someone is going super short.
No. And there's tears all round.
Girls, you've got my A-team on this, so trust them. They know what they're doing. And sit back and enjoy your transformation.